You don't need more shoes, you just need the right three. I'm Cassandra Satie, and I have styled executive women for the past 9 years. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you three shoes, only three, that you need as an executive woman for the summer. And one of them is going to surprise you. Now, at Next Level Wardrobe, we have worked with tons of clients, and one client in particular is a senior VP at a tech company. And when we got to editing her shoes in the closet edit, she had a lot of shoes, around 30 pairs. Pumps she bought that hurt her feet, strappy sandals that she purchased in the summer thinking this is going to go with everything. And she had a pile of casual flats that she'd wear on a walk over and over and over, but then she felt underdressed at the office. And all of these shoes, she was spending a lot of money, they were taking up a lot of space, and she was still leaving the house every morning not knowing if her shoes coordinated with her outfit. They made her look more junior. She did have money to spend and she did have taste. What she didn't have was a clear style framework for what actually belongs in her shoe collection for summer. Now, if you have ever grabbed the most comfortable pair of shoes, even though they didn't coordinate with your outfit, and you threw them on and walked out the door, but you still felt underdressed walking into that room, this video is for you. Your shoes communicate a lot about you before you even say a word. And in the summer, when everything gets lighter and more casual, they are one of the fastest signals that show other people if you are running the room or running into it. Now, let me show you the mistake that I see the most often, and I want to call it the summer shoe collapse. It goes like this: you are hot, you are tired, and you want to be comfortable. So you reach for a casual, strappy sandal with thin little straps or a sneaker that belongs at the gym, and you pair it with your best blazer and trousers. Now, the issue is not comfort. Comfort is not the enemy, and I believe you should be comfortable. The issue is that these shoes send a completely different message than the rest of your outfit. You can have $1,000 blazer, $400 trousers, and the wrong shoe undermines your whole look in just a single glance. See the difference? Same outfit, different shoe, completely different authority signal. Now, I have spent time going into thousands of stores all over the world, working with clients across various industries and seniority levels, watching what earned respect in a room looks like and doesn't. These three shoes that I'm about to share with you are the result of that work and research. They are not trends, these are the foundation. Now, I'm about to show you the shoe that surprises every single client that I have ever worked with. But before I get there, I want you to go ahead and hit subscribe. I release new videos every week. So, how do I pick just three shoes? I use what I call the summer authority test. Every shoe that earns a place in your executive wardrobe has to pass three checks. Check number one: can you actually walk in the shoe for 8 hours? Yes, 8 hours. If the answer is no, it does not belong in your closet, plain and simple, regardless of how good it looks on the rack or in the store. I don't care how beautiful the shoe is. If it's off your foot by noon or even 10 a.m., it was never a wardrobe piece. It was more of a costume. Check number two: does it work with at least 5 outfits that you already own? A shoe that only works with one look is a single-use item, and you need to stop housing those in your closet. In a professional executive wardrobe, every piece needs to earn its space. Clothes are either paying rent or they're not. And check number three: does it look polished? Not trendy, not super expensive or too precious. It needs to look polished. A worn down heel, a collapsed back, a scuffed toe, those details people notice. And I'm not saying your shoes have to be designer, but they do have to look intentional and clean. Now, that shoe on the left has failed the third check. It doesn't matter how great the rest of the outfit is, these three shoes pass all three checks every time. Here are your three. Essential number one, a classic loafer. Okay, now this is a non-negotiable no matter your age, your size, your profession, or where you live. If you have nothing else on this list, you need a leather loafer, a penny loafer, something in that vein. And I want you to do it in black or a beautiful deep brown. It works with trousers, skirts, midi dresses, wide leg pants. It spans through seasons in the year, and it's closed toe, so it can work in any office, any dress code, any seniority level. It's flat, so it will be comfortable for 8 to 12 hours that you will be in them, and it signals that you dressed with intention. This is the first shoe that I recommend to every executive client that I work with. What color do you buy first? I want you to buy black to start off with, and if the loafer is proven in your wardrobe, if you are wearing it a lot, then you can invest in a deep, deep brown to add that next layer. Essential number two, the classic ballet flat. This is going to be your summer workhorse. A pointed ballet flat or a round toe in black, nude, navy. You can do a beautiful blush or a light blue in the summer as well. This shoe is flat. It's comfortable, it's polished, and it goes everywhere. It pairs with dresses, skirts, trousers, wide leg pants, you name it, it is a thumbs up. A ballet flat gives you a cleaner, more authoritative line than a sandal in most professional environments. You do not want to wear sandals into the office. You want leather or high quality faux leather, nothing canvas, nothing too casual. Now, this is the shoe that makes you look like you made a decision. It looks so intentional. If you're starting to build this out in your wardrobe, you can start with investing in core colors. So black may be the most versatile. You can do nude. You can also do navy. Essential number three, a leather sneaker. And yes, this is the one that surprises all my clients every single time because it is not a gym sneaker. It is a daytime sneaker. And yes, there is a difference. The right sneaker is absolutely office appropriate in a business casual environment. In summer, especially when you are commuting, walking to meetings, or standing on your feet all day, this shoe can be a game changer. It is acceptable in a lot of different dress codes now. So it is clean, it is a minimal silhouette. White or bone is the most versatile. And when I think of white sneakers, I think of a client, a partner at a law firm that I worked with, who told me that the leather sneaker we incorporated into her wardrobe was the best thing to come out of her new closet because she can wear them on casual Fridays, on travel days, to and from the office, and she gets compliments every time. Okay, ladies, that is it. The loafer, the ballet flat, and the leather sneaker. 3 shoes, 0 foot pain, all summer. Now, if you are ready to stop second guessing your wardrobe and start dressing with intention, the link to apply for our one-to-one styling services is in the description. And if you enjoyed this, you cannot miss the next video. Go ahead and watch it.